Good day everybody, this is Desert Survival. Today I want to talk to you about a condition, or what's commonly referred to as an SHBT situation. And the reason why I want to talk to you about this is because this has been making the rounds a lot lately, particularly what is going down in the world, without getting too political. But I want to talk to you about people living in communes and stuff like that. Now, I have personally done that in a limited way, and because I'm homeless, and I did live with a bunch of other homeless people before in the past, before I decided, you know what, that is not a very good idea. But I have made a list, and I want to talk to you about this list and why I think living in a commune is a really bad idea, unless if you have the exact right people, which I'm going to tell you right now is probably not going to happen. So let's just get to the list. And number one, people steal. And I know what you're going to be thinking. Well, I'm going to be living with a group of people who have got the same mindset as me. Well, how do you know that? I mean, quite honestly, you don't know that. You don't know really what your neighbours are thinking. Number two, people will use you. That is so true. People will use you. People will assume control. And you know, and everything will be about them helping you, helping them with their house or their camp or chopping wood. And when it comes to your turn for them to help you, they're not going to help you. They're just going to leave you high and dry. Number three, people who assume control. This is another very true thing. Yes, I have experienced that. People do assume control. Usually the same people who go around telling people to go and help them. And you know, and when it comes to their actual knowledge of survival or anything, it's all a bunch of fluff. They don't know anything. Number four, people who think they know everything. Well, that goes along with the previous point, but yes, you do get people who think they know absolutely everything. And you know, those people are to be kind of like avoided and not avoided. Just take what they say with a pinch of salt. Six, people who are lazy. Oh gosh, yes, you are gonna get that. And I'm sorry, I know what you're gonna be thinking. Yes, I'm going to be living in this commune where everyone's going to be pulling together. I cannot tell you the amount of times someone was sick, in quotes. I can't do the quotes fingers in my hands, but if I could, I would. And then they're late, then they're sick, then this happens. It's too hot, it's too cold, it's everything else. As long as they get to just walk around camp all day, do nothing, and then have everything what you worked for, or some of the stuff, like if you went out hunting and you brought back something, they would want some of that for nothing. And those people are to be thrown out the camp or out the community or whatever. I don't think I need to say that. And if it's an entire family like that, then yeah, toss them out. They're nothing but parasites. Moochers, that goes along with the previous point. Don't let moochers get in, say anything. And now I've got to get on to some of the good stuff. Protection. If you're in a community, you will have protection as long as all the community is with you and is like-minded like you, which I'm going to tell you right now isn't going to happen. No way, no way. What can you bring to the table? Well, if you can bring skills, equipment, food, anything like that to the table, you know, more so when the community is just starting up, then, you know, the more valuable you will be. If, you know, I personally wouldn't let anyone use my equipment. That is for me to use, and because I like to know what my equipment has been through. And trust me, you give someone a knife, they're going to throw it away, or they're going to use it for target practice on a tree or something. And those people, they don't need to be having nice equipment. In fact, give them a rock. Okay, number 10 according to my list. Food, no. Okay, what can you, if you know how, if you know how to get to, food, either like hunting, and if you know how to clean food, like if you catch a rat or squirrel or anything like that, and you know how to clean it, prepare it for food, and that makes your skill a lot more worth it than anybody else who's just going to go out and get firewood. Because anyone can go out and get firewood, but it is, you know, don't get me wrong, getting firewood is a hard job, you know, but, you know, because if you think about it, you're going to stay, you know, if your camp is there for about a month, when you go out to get wood, you're going to be exhausting the amount of firewood there is available in your area, and you're going to have to work out and out and out, and that can be a lot of hard work. But in general, if you know how to prepare food, clean a rat, clean a squirrel, clean a mouse, whatever, that's pretty much high end, because all you have to do is throw it on the fire, cook it and eat it. Anyway, those are my thoughts. In general, I'm going to say right now, if you are planning a community thing in a SHBT situation, you might want to think twice about it, or at least give the people who you are with a very, very good looking at, and see what type of people they really are, and do not get deluded with how these people are. In saying that, you don't really know your neighbor, and it could be bad or good either way. Anyway, that is enough from me. If you can add anything to the list, let me know. If you think I've got anything wrong, let me know. But once again, I have lived it, and so I think my thoughts have some merit. And anyway, that is enough for me. Don't forget to subscribe, thumb up, comment, and hit that bell. And bye, and thanks for watching.